So, do Nigerian girls shoot their shots or not? Do they know how to shoot their shots or not?
Please, no. What do you mean by shoot their shots? Shoot their shots to ask for money, shoot their shots to say I like you. Be specific.
Calm down. The normal approaching a guy first. Approaching a guy first. Do you understand?
I'm not talking about your bullshit strategic positioning. I'm talking about shooting your actual shots.
Not for prick, not for nags. Just it can be anyone. It can be for nags. It can be for okay, I like you. I want to start a relationship. I want to be your friend.
Oh, this guy is fine. I just want to be his friend. This guy is fine. I want to be friends with him.
What kind of friend?
It should start from somewhere now.
I think it differs because sometimes when you're talking to some guys and you go and meet them, be like, this one is a prostitute, so why is she coming to meet me? Like, guys have made this thing seem like, oh, if a babe comes to talk to you first, she's very, very cheap and very easy.
That's not.
No.
That's why some girls will not shoot their shots.
You are the virgin. You are the virgin.
No, I'm saying, no, you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. I'm saying that's the reason why most girls would not want to shoot their shots.
No. Here's the thing. We're saying the guys, the ones that do actually shoot their shots, they don't know how to do shoot their shots for. I was saying no, they don't.
I'm not even saying whether they know how to do it. I'm saying what's their percentage. If okay, Nigerian girls are 100% or 1,000,000%. What is the percent of girls that can actually?
The truth is, fine boys on a steady. Fine boys on a steady. Fine boys on a steady always get hit on by women. When I talk to my fine friends, boys that are fine, tall, everything, constantly women are calling them, texting them, telling them, come and get this pussy. So it's, honestly, if you are here right now and no girl is shooting her shot.
In other words, you are not fine.
On a steady.
Shooting shot has grade. There are babes you wait for like this. Okay, this babe, me and her are talking. How far now? Let her, because honestly, it's always easier when the babe makes her intentions known. So you already know that this thing is straight line, this P is straight line. You get that? I don't need to talk too much. I don't need. May I just day. Sure, you understand? But wait, now calm down. Okay. The girls that now actually shoot their shot too. Honestly, now the girls will know to make. Sure, you understand? No. The fine girls don't shoot their shots. They are not. Some do, but they are not plenty.
Hello, Cordell. First of all, number one, I disagree with you. There are fine girls that shoot their shots. Number two, you're getting the question wrong. We're not checking for the frequency of people that are shooting their shots. We're checking for how well did they shoot this shot.
No, I think the question
a lot of the time, the shooting shot itself is trash.
No, I think the question. Wait, I think question was: do Nigerian girls shoot their shots? And then how well? It's both.
So it's both. I don't care about the. I don't care.
Nigerian girls shoot their shot, but I feel that is the way they do it. Perfect example, that Twitter thing that happened. Man, you go and meet the guy, you single. The guy say no. You say enter my DM. Oh, if it's me, I'll slap you. Why back? Because who are you? And then the girl was not now fine.
Let me tell you something. Okay. Let me ask a question now. Have any of you women here shot your shots?
Yes, I shot my shot.
Do you mean direct as per I like you or strategic position?
Saying that we are not friends, we are actually dating, you are yet to realize. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, me, I can ask what are we?
That's not shooting shots. That's situation. You are making this complicated.
And that's why I said if it's about direct shooting or shot, me, I cannot even lie. First of all, it has not really been necessary.
Exactly.
This is.
Fine girls don't shoot their shots. Isn't that what I said?
But there have been times that I have come on to guys without saying what I wanted.
Fine girls don't need to shoot their shot. Even if they shoot their shot, like you said you shot your shot before. How many times? Have you shot? Only once.
And it was successful.
Whether it was successful or not, calm down. Only once. There are some babes, they've shot their shot maybe 50 times, 100 times.
And none clicked. It's so sad.
Do you get? Exactly. Do you get? Fine girls don't need to go that extra mile to show that, this guy, I like this guy. It's only maybe once in a blue moon. You had your once in a blue moon that he click for you. Do you understand? That's what me I'm saying. No. Man, see, fine girls don't ever. They don't need to. Never. As in, there's no need. Why somebody that looks like I can't even start listening because guys always approach them. So the girls that actually shoot their shot too. Some of them can be fine. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon, honestly. But most of them, they get the way they do. She understand. That's what me I just think. That all this one they're saying, this one come and say, shout, they shoot their shot. If you ask her how many times they shot that shot, she has shot that shot now. You be like once in her life. Do you understand? Whereas somebody has been shooting like 50 shots, how will you shoot 50 shots? Sniper or you spray Michelle? Which one? Do you understand? Which one is the cleanest kill? Somebody spray 50 shots or somebody that's doing one ASAP. Do you understand? Person will fire one bullet.
This your talk of fine girls don't need to or this one. I think your young people are giving them the encouragement to not do these things because that's why they don't shoot their shot because you say that they don't need to. What do you mean they don't need to do this thing? You see a guy. You see a guy.
I think that shooting your shot doesn't necessarily have to be you walking up to the guy and saying, "Oh, hi."
Oh, that's always shooting your shot. That's always shooting your shot.
I'm not done, please. I'm not done. It's my opinion. I'm not done. It doesn't necessarily have to be me walking up to you, and it could be a series of things. Some people say by liking your tweets, retweeting.
Bullshit.
And I'm saying that. Hello. We all have our opinions. It is my opinion. I'm allowed to say it.
Okay, I'm also allowed to say that opinion is bullshit. Yes, because
bullshit. You're bullshit.
Let me give you a perfect example now. He sends a tweet out now. The tweet gets 30,000 likes.
1 blow 7 likes.
You are one of the likes. How is he supposed to know? How is he supposed to know?
Cordell, understand this. She's not going. First of all, Cordell. First of all, she's not going to like a picture she's not going to like a tweet everybody's liking. That's foolish. That's foolish. But I'm saying this. What I'm trying to say is this: that when a girl is liking a series of your tweets, you're bound to notice it and you're supposed to DM her. But what I'm saying is that that is not shooting your shot. Because automatically the fact is that you're putting the engagement into my hands. The moment you're putting engagement into my hands, it's no longer a shot. I'm the one not shooting the shot. DM me. Tell me what's up. Let me know.
DM you. You will not come on timeline and say,
guys are never objective about this thing. If an ugly babe shoots shot at you, you guys will come after that babe. What? A lot of guys that ugly babes come up to them and they are chill now. Can I finish? Now, when an ugly babe, a babe that is fucked up, that you know that this babe, she does not make sense. Like that Twitter guy, that guy could have been nicer. Yes. Do you know that? He could have turned that girl down without saying no, not interested. He hurt, but like that's the thing. No, the truth is this. Yeah, and that's the thing. He could have ignored that tweet. And the reason why even fine girls are reluctant to shoot our shots is because we see ugly girls.
No, I think he did that because the girl felt entitled. That was too much entitlement. She said, enter my DM. That's entitlement.
See, if it was a fine girl, you be like LOL. If the girl does not DM you, you will DM her. That's the truth. But because that girl was ugly, you guys called her out. That's what happened. That is what happened.
That's what actually happened. Because the girl wasn't all that.
If the girl was fine, the guy will LOL and DM her.
I think there are a lot of fine girls. I think there are a lot of fine girls. See, I think there are a lot of fine girls that get cursed, but because of the guys that they talk to that don't have the reason to bring talk to the timeline. So you will not know that they're coming fine girls. They're probably coming one fine girl somewhere now. But obviously the guy that's coming her is not going to come on the timeline and start saying bullshit about her. And the thing is that when you are not a fine girl and you're coming at me with send me DM, who the fuck are you?
you guys are taking this into this timeline level. This timeline, let's remove this social media part. Let's talk about normal setting. You go out, you are out, you're listening. You see a fine, popping looking boy. What do you mean? You strategically position yourself to be here so that the guy will see you. So that you do this thing. What kind of shooting shots is that?
I have to get the right vibe for me to shoot my shot. Yeah, I have to get the right vibe. So if I'm looking at you, no. So here's the thing. Yeah.
If a girl that is not all that walks up to you and like, hi, what's up? You are fine, everything.
I'll talk now.
You talk to her.
I will talk.
Or you not tell her.
I will talk because.
You won't do that, Abby.
Except the boy is trash. Except the boy is trash. And except the boy is not a decent human being.
So we're saying shooting shots is dependent on the recipients.
Exactly.
I was raised like a gentleman. If I don't like you and you approach me, I'll decline you politely.
How will you politely decline now outside in the very before we go mad? How will you do?
If a girl is going to come and shoot a shot at you, relax. If a girl is going to come and shoot a shot at you, she's not going to do it in such a way that everybody around her is paying attention. She's going to do it at you in such a way that it's just two of you that are focused on each other. It's a contained environment. Now, if you're talking to me and I'm not attracted, I will talk to you nicely. I will answer you. And if you try to push it forward, I'll be like, no, I'm really not really interested.
Well, I feel before I can go and walk up to a guy to shoot my shot, I have to know if this guy is attracted to me first, because I cannot just walk up to somebody and he might not like me. Then that's when the whole thing. I have to wait, chill. I'm not saying I will observe him and everything, but there's some things you would know when maybe if you see a guy for the first time, if you're attracted to him, you would know. And if he's attracted to you immediately, you would know. I'm not saying, but you know, okay, this guy, even if I walk up to him just to talk about any random stuff, he'll give me the attention. Do you get? Not just.
You know that
That's still not shooting your shots.
I would walk up to you, have to know if you would give me an attention.
You can be 100%.
Yeah, but you would at least have an idea if this guy is giving me an attention. Yes, it's possible.
Because I'm surprised that when they're just you people have intuition, suddenly you think that woman can have intuition when the guy likes her.
It's possible.
They don't have intuition when their boyfriend is getting married the next Saturday.
Girls know. They don't like to lie to themselves. Girls know. Yes.
If you enter a room and you stay in a room for like an hour, you will not know one or two guys. I know this boy maybe this boy likes me, or do you get? You would know at least in 1 hour. You will know if this boy do you get.
You'll be able to ascertain that he might like you. It doesn't mean he won't curb you though, but he will give you the balls to walk up.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, 60 men are curved. Do you want to tell me that? Do you want to tell me that? Do you want to tell me that out of all those 60 guys, one of them will be like, this baby is feeling me. Oh. Let me go and meet her.
For every 60 guys that are curved, 80 girls that are curved, just know that one.
What?
Don't eat mirror! Don't eat mirror! Jesus!
What's that again? No,
yes!
Girls get curved there, but guys get curved 1 million times more. 1 million times more. What? The typical guy will not turn down a girl.
You cannot meet a babe that is like step 2. Do you get? That step 2 babe will come you. And nothing will happen.
I swear they happen.
Do you understand?
Someone like me, if probably on the timeline now you are trying to shoot your shot at me on the timeline, not my DMs, I would not reply you. I would rather ignore you, or maybe you're in my DMs. I would not reply you.
Ignoring is what?
I just ignore. I think there at least a little bit better approach to you talking to the person anyhow. Yeah. Just don't reply them or give them attention.
I understand where she's coming from, because
instead of you being a savage, rather. Do you get that?
Some particular people that will not like it to shoot your shot on the timeline, like what I did, can DM me. I'm following your phone. Just DM me directly. I mean, it's easier for me to. If I want to cover, let me cover in private. If I want to answer, let me answer in private. You don't need to put my business outside. I think that's what she's trying to say. But I'm still saying.
I think some girls derive joy in doing that.
Yes,
No, they've not done it to me on timeline. Because I cannot come on the timeline and look at one babe and be like, oh shit, yeah, I should shoot my shot when I'm not mad.
Why do you have that mentality?
Because I have seen my men put down and I cannot do it. I've seen my men put down.
It's like we have airspace now. This babe is an airspace. Boys, they fly enter that airspace, they shut down. You know, dodge the airspace. You understand? You go fly another direction and say, oh, but this babe just safe for. Nah, land.
Cordell. The truth of the matter is that the way you as a guy engage the babe before you enter DM, the same way girl is going to give you. I see. That's some babes that no matter how smooth you are, no matter how get you are, if you enter that DM, they will not answer. There are some girls that they will not answer you. And because they're not interested.
We are taking this thing too far. We are taking this thing too far. We are taking this thing too far. See, this one, let's come back. We're talking about shots. The Nigerian babes shoot their shots. And how well do they shoot their shots?
We are bad at it, that is it.
I think we're bad at it. I won't even lie. I personally, I cannot walk up to a guy. No, you can't.
Wait, I was trying to explain to somebody. The thing is, there's a perception that we all have that usually it's the guy that goes after the girl. It's just now. So people can compare. You guys were basically trained to know that you are going to ask a woman to marry you. You are going to, do you get? And then it's different for women. We've always...
But it's 2017. Gender equality is flying up and down now. Why am I doing that?
That's what I'm saying. You can't...
I think that's not a valid excuse because some of the people that I know that have the best flows are women.
I don't understand.
Some of the people that have the best flows, like you know when a guy is striking a babe, some of the best lines I've seen are from women. So you can't even use the fact that you don't do it regularly.
It's like you're telling somebody who has been disabled for 26 years to stand up and walk. For 26 years, I have thought that I cannot walk, and now you can make him understand that I can shoot myself. It is the same thing.
Because for 26 years, all throughout primary school, secondary school, university, there were boys who wanted to. You see, let me explain this issue of shooting shots. This issue of shooting shots is like you want to talk to this guy. No.
I did not know I could shoot my shots in primary school, in secondary school.
Why are you shooting your shot in primary school, please?
That's what I'm just trying to make you understand something. Whether we like it or not, the truth of the matter is, women are not wired. We are not conditioned to shoot our shots. It has, in fact, the last 22 years of my life, it never, ever occurred to me that I could shoot my shot or hit on a guy first or make my intentions known first. So the fact that these men, I don't understand, expect us to suddenly know how to do it or know how to do it as well as they can does not make sense. Because a young boy grew up knowing that he was going to marry a woman, he was going to go to her house, he was going to propose to her, so many things. Man was just sitting down in your house like a delicate flower and let man come and pluck you. So you cannot expect me to know how to shoot my shots as well as you can.
See, that's what I'm saying. We are bringing it random. We are bringing random into this. A guy walks in, you like him, you like his parole, you like his everything. They feel my parole. Yes, I want this guy. I want to you. God knows what you've planned with this guy, up to children and grandchildren and everything. But then, for some funny, blessed reason, you are reasoned, you are educated, you are everything, you are down one. You feel that the guy should be the one to somehow know what is going on in your mind and just listen and just come around. Oh wait.
They've covered you too much, Abi.
You should look at me. You should look at me. Calm down.
No, but you guys, you cannot dispute the fact that in our society, men are the chasers. That is the way that so what you're asking, chill now. I said chill now, chill. So the fact that you're asking for women to shoot their shots is a deviation from the norm. I'm not saying that it is wrong to deviate. I'm just saying that you cannot blame women for not having the courage to shoot. That is why, first of all, I will position myself strategically. I will come there, chill now. First of all, I will come out, check myself. Am I looking good? Does he like what, like, is he giving me the eye? Is he, is he smiling back at me? I'm going to, so it's not like I'm just going to walk over there. I'll walk over there, I will smile at him. If he does not smile back, I will chop my L and go.
But that's not an L. What if he didn't notice the smile?
But the thing is this, too many women that have come on to guys and have said hi, for some reason, either the guy was truly not feeling them, or he felt like the girl is so entitled, why would she just walk up to me and be like, hey baby, what's up, how you doing? So they are shooting girls down.
Put up show for their friend that, oh, yes.
But the fact that men are conditioned in society to be the ones catching the L's.
So we should continue catching the L's.
I finish. So when a guy takes an L, people don't mock him half as much as they take a girl that walks up to someone and takes an L. No, listen, guys mock the babe, babes mock the babe. That is the truth. So if I'm getting double backlash because I'm deviating from the norm, why? When it's not as if guys are not hitting on me normally. The one that does not like me is not meant for me. The one that does not like me is not meant for me. If you can't come up to me, I will not come up to you.
Here's the thing, we have to be realistic and just remember where we are. We're Nigerians, first of all, and even in the world at large. Men have always been the chasers. Girls have always been the ones with the diamond, we're the ones to catch. So I understand here that this is 2017 and everyone is trying to drift and everybody is trying to be equal. Men and women can do the same thing. Yes, but we have not developed to that level. And the truth is this, it is difficult as a girl for me to reach out of my comfort zone and go after a guy I like, because typically guys come after me. So it's easier for me to put myself in a position where you like me, because my expectation is, of course, guys like me, you will like me too. So it's normal. And if you expect that because we're in 2017, I'm going to come after you, you should be the one to receive the affection for a change. I think you have it going wrong. Like, I don't think we've developed to that point. And we probably
was the same. You don't need to because you're fine.
Shut up.
Please tell her. She's fine.
No. So here's the thing. I'm saying this here. No. So if you do not notice me, I will put myself in a position where you should notice me. But if you still don't notice me, I will take my L and go. The chances that I will come to you and be like, hey, what's up? I like you. No. And the strategic position, it goes as far as like even trying to kiss you, trying to get physical with you. But it's very difficult for me to come out and tell you that I like you and I want, even if I just want to hit, I'm not going to come out and tell you I want to hit. One, because that is not the norm and it will not sit well with me. Two, because the few girls that have done it, out of 10, maybe 2 were successful. The other 8, they were lambasted, both by guys and girls. And you're made to feel cheap. And as the person who is holding the diamond, you're not making me feel like a slut. Why would I don't understand. There are guys on my case. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Someone else will like me.
Wait, do you people know that? That's not true. Do you people know that when a girl is chasing a guy, she's more determined than a guy that's chasing a girl. When a girl is chasing a guy, she's more determined than a guy chasing a babe. She will die there. She will die there. She will die there. She will die there.
She will only die there in her room. She won't say Jack. She won't text Jack. She won't call Jack. She won't say anything.
Calm down. Let me give you.
You've had babes that were chasing you, and you told them no over and over and over again, and they continue to push. Yes or no? Until they saw you on top of another girl. Guys, you tell a guy no. 10 other girls are waiting for you.
1, 2, 3, 4 babes. I want to explain something to you now. That you people will just try and look at it like this. You are one babe. Do you get? You are one babe. The way you shoot your shot, okay, you are shooting your shot to maybe one guy once in a lifetime. You can't see it from the perspective of a guy. That a guy that does it to a guy that is being shot at. Do you understand? Babes shoot their shot differently. There are different babes that will come and meet you. That do you understand? Maybe depending on how everything is and whatnot. You can't determine. You can't just because you don't have that overall view. You can't just say that okay, based on only my experience and my experience alone, I can fly. Everybody can fly. It doesn't work like that now. No, wait. It doesn't work like that at all. Do you get? From your perspective, you now that you are seeing, okay, this is 2 + 2 is 4. Another person will say, come and say 1 + 3 is 4. It's still the same. Do you understand? It's still the same endpoint. But different means, different things adding up to it.
So what's the question you want to ask?
What I'm saying is that you people cannot say that, okay, girl will have one way of shooting shots, girl will, you people can't say that one because they're only looking at it from your own perspective.
Because when I'm trying to explain to Ayo that we're not conditioned, he did not really get it. That we're not conditioned to chase guys. He didn't really understand. He was saying, you cannot, you guys cannot get it from, no! I'm saying, oh God, I'm saying he can't see it from our point of view.
But you guys know you would do it subtle ways. You will do this in subtle ways. I won't let you guys hide under this.
Women's mindsets are changing gradually. And in today's time, a woman should be able to do something like that because it shows that she's equal to the guy. So I feel one of the ways they can actually push their equal or their whatever cause or this thing is actually actualize these things. Do these things the men do. Shoot your shot. Simple.
Nobody is hiding under it, but it's just the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. We're bad at it because we've not been doing it.
There is a reason why we are bad at it. So you cannot expect women to do the same thing as men. We're not conditioned. Because the truth is this, we may want to hide under that umbrella of equality, but the truth is we are not yet equal. There are parts that men play and there are parts that women. Yes, I do believe in strategic positioning. I do believe in strategic positioning. Yes, I do believe in it.
Yes, it works. Whatever way you used to go at it, as far as we are getting the work done, then that's...
Let me just tell you now, if a guy is not feeling you, he will never feel you. So that strategic positioning thing is balls. That thing is balls. You can never position yourself in a way if someone has made up his mind that this babe, she is nothing. If you like, put yourself in front of nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. See,
See, this strategic positioning thing is trash. Nonsense. How do you know somebody? It's like, okay, I don't even know how to put. Let giants be looking for art. How does it work? How does it want to work? Do you understand?
I think that buying gift something, they send text messages. When you now come, you now say, oh my God, I did this.
Do you understand?
I put myself in front. And you bastard. Who sent you? Who sent you?
Him that will still come you. Come and say, I position myself strategically. I put myself in the right place.
It's a freaking lie. That's a lie.
You are lying. No.
Sharon, chill. Irrespective of the sex, strategic positioning does not always work now. A girl can stand in front of you, she's smiling at you, and then you... And same guy, a guy can sit in front of you, you don't like... So you're making it seem like it only works for women. It does not always work. It's both sexy. Exactly.
90% of women use strategic positioning.
We already established that we have no choice but to use strategic positioning because that is the way society is wired. That's the truth. But we have a choice. But life is easier when we position ourselves as opposed to walking up to guys because we're women and the role that we are conditioned to play in society is not the type of, we're not the kind of people that will be walking up to men. That's just how society is. And that's why the location, so for example, in foreign countries and countries that have developed to that point where women and men are on the same level, so to speak, women do walk up to men. There are women that say they want to take men home for the night and it's normal. But here in Nigeria, where a man is supposed to be the chaser, your husband should find you. You should keep yourself for your husband. I'm not... Exactly, and I know that every time I put myself out there, there is a high risk of me getting shot down. I know that there could be success because I'm fine and I know that I know how to engage you, yes, but there's also a chance that you just want to hurt my ego that, this baby, I'm not even scared. You walked up to me as a woman. So think about, chill. So chill now. So think about it. When I know that this thing is possible, why in the world would I want to come up to you when I can just position myself? If you don't like me, someone else will like me. That's the truth.
I don't know why you guys are expecting women to shoot shots so easily. It's not easy. Even us with the fear sometimes. It's not easy. So to ask someone that hasn't been shooting shots for the most part of her life to start shooting shots as good as you're asking for a bit too much. But I tell you this, there are a lot of girls that are shooting their shots and they're really good at it. I mean, they have flows. But then for you to think that the majority of girls are going to be shooting shots as good as you, pretty work. But I mean, they'll try. They will get better at it eventually. Give them time to practice. But if you're not fine, don't shoot your shot. Just stay in your lane, gently.